Look at this as a couple. This is just too much.
I know, and do you know it's our like 1 year engaged anniversary today?
Congratulations!
We're here to watch
We're
other
here
men
watching men
dance.
strip.
How has she dragged you to this? How has this happened? This must be true love.
It weren't difficult. I quite like the
Bit of fun, isn't it, babe?
I mean, you could give the dancers a run for their money. I mean, look.
That's what I've come for. See a little bit of this.
No, don't say that. You can't get recruited. You'll be getting recruited.
That's what I'm looking out for. You want any scouts?
Listen, you two are a picture of love. Absolutely healthy, gorgeous relationship. Help us out. The girlies were all single and struggling. How do we find this, guys?
Do you know what? You've just got to have your standard. Don't settle for anything less. Draw your line, stick to it. Don't accept things that you just think is society. I always say to people, take things off face value and don't try and always see the best in people, because we're so guilty of that, aren't we? Like, we've struggled in the past and we've always had, you know, ups and downs in our past relationships. That's because that person wasn't for us, but we tried to see the best in that relationship and in that person, and just take it face value of what they show you, believe it. Don't try and change them. It is what it is, so yeah.
Obviously, she's an absolute worldie, right? I want to know, when did you know? When does it click for you?
Weirdly, it was scary for me because I knew it quite early on. Like, so I actually was pretty scared at the thought and the feeling of it. Like, so yeah, pretty much.
Within like the first 10 minutes.
Really cliche, but pretty much from day one I was like.
When they say that, like, love at first sight kind of thing, it is a true thing, and we didn't think that at first, didn't we? That could really happen. And you know, when people say to you, when you know, and you think, oh, that's such a cliche thing
Just
to say.
emotionally, physically,
that
like,
was
you know,
everything just aligned, and we was like, we're literally the same person. So yeah.
Right, so when a guy is genuinely into a girl, right? What changes? What should we look out for? What did you do?
Just authenticity, just being himself.
And do you know what I've seen on Instagram? What actually really resonated with me? You know, when guys say things like, "Oh, well, that's just who I am." You know, when girls say that they want like this, or they expect a bit more of this, or would love a bit more attention, or a bit more love and understanding, and the guys just go, "That just is the way I am." No. A guy will do everything and more for the right person. Yes. So let that be a little lesson.
To adapt.
So you are like the solid couple, so that's why we're all like on you for advice. But listen, on a sad note, I don't know if you saw on the way here, Molly May and Tommy have split.
Yeah, I did see that. That's such a shame. But I feel like, you know, tensions can sometimes be high when you've had children and things take over and you don't get as much time for each other. So who knows? I feel like they could bring it back together. I'd like to see that.
And how do you feel like seeing that? Because you've experienced breakups in the public eye and Love Island breakups. What is that like?
And it's really hard, especially when you've got a child and you're trying to like navigate your way around it, and everybody's asking questions, want to know what's gone on, and sometimes you just need that privacy to adapt yourself and understand kind of what's gone on. And it is difficult because you do have a public life, so everybody wants to know what's happened, if you're okay. You know, you have like a little army behind you kind of supporting you, so it is hard, but just, you know, she's obviously wants her privacy respected, so I think people need to give her that for now.
Amazing. We'll keep being couple goals. Start sharing more advice for us, because we need it, guys. It's hard out here. It's hell.
We'll try.
Right, I'll see you in there. Let's see if you can take on the stage.
I know.
Let's see.
See ya.
Get going.